Hearty welcome to Naidu Maths YouTube channel. Sorry for the delay. Due to network problem, we have started the live, that is 10 minutes lately. Okay, children. So without wasting the time, I am going to the exercise problems. We are in 12.2 exercise. So we have finished up to 6 questions. Only 3 problems are left. So today our aim is to complete these 3 problems. So okay, so I'm going to continue the problems. Okay, children? Yes. The question is, two poles of equal height are standing opposite to each other on either side of the road, which is 120 feet wide. From a point between them on the road, the angle of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 degrees and 30 degrees respectively. Find the height of the poles and the distance of the point from the poles. So here the question is, there are two poles which are of equal height. Rendu poles unnai, rendu same height unnai, standing opposite each other on either side of the road. Ante oka road ki itu oka pole undi, atu oka pole. And the width of the road is 120 feet. That means the distance between the two poles is 120 feet. From a point between them on the road, the angle of elevation of the top of the pole is 60 and 30. Somewhere in the middle, so one person observed these two poles angle of elevation. One pole is observing angle of elevation 60 and another one is 30. Find the height of the pole and the distance of the point from the poles. Here is the, let us draw a relevant diagram here, children. So this is the ground, let us, that means this is the that means width of the some road, that is. So to this road on one side there is a pole and the other side also there is another pole, but both are of the equal height. Let us observe, this is one pole and this is also another pole, both are equal height. Now one person is somewhere else in the middle, somewhere else here. Now he observes the angle of elevation. So from here he observed this top, the angle of elevation, it is here. Let us assume that this is 30, and from here he observed that the angle of elevation is 60. So you can take anywhere 30 and anywhere 60, that is no problem. The thing is, here very important point is, here AB is the pole and CD is also the pole, and both are of equal height. This is H and this is also H, and AC of width 120 feet. In feet it is given. Somewhere there is a point E. From this point he observed top of the tower with angle of elevation 30 and this top of the tower angle of elevation. So here what you have to do is, if the tower is nearer, the elevation will be more. We have to observe that point only. Ikkada E nunchi meer observe chesthe C ki కొద్ది దూరం ఉంది కంపారిటివ్ కి ఏ, అంటే ఇటు దగ్గర ఉంటే ఎలివేషన్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. సో దిస్ ఈస్ 60 అండ్ దట్ ఈస్ 30. ఆర్ ఎల్స్ సిన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ రఫ్ స్కెచ్, ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ దిస్ సైడ్ 60, దిస్ సైడ్ 30 ఆల్సో, నో ప్రాబ్లం ఎట్ ఆల్. ఓకే, సో ఐ థింక్ till now regarding the diagram concerned, I think it is clear. So now I am going to write the information what is given here. AB is equals to CD is equals to height of poles, which will be is equals to H meters. Now AC is the width of road. So the two poles are on either side of the road. That means now which will be is equals to 120 feet. 120 feet. And these 2 points, E is the observation point. E, observation point. And next, angle AEB is equals to 60 degrees, and similarly angle CED will be is equals to 30 degrees. Okay, children, now this is the information which it is given. Now what I am going to do is, here this total length, it is 120 feet, it is given from here to here. So now I am assuming that from one of the tower which is making angle 30, this side I am going to assume as x feet. Then automatically the remaining total is 120 feet. So the remaining part will be 120 minus x. So here one more point. Let EC is equals to x feet. Now automatically AE will be 120 minus x feet. This is also why, because the total AC width of the road is 120 feet and toward 30 degrees angle of elevation tower, the distance I am assuming it as x feet. Since it is in feet, this is also I am going to assume it as feet. Then automatically the remaining 60 degrees angle of elevation towards that, the distance will be 120 minus x. Okay children. So now this is up to here. Now we can able to take the first triangle here. And from this you can find a relation between h and x. And now go for the second triangle. In that way you can find one of the value which you will get h or x. Once if you know, we can able to find the other value. So here first of all I am going to take the triangle ECD. So in the next page I am going to take in the triangle ECD. If you can observe, tan 30 is equal to DC by EC, which it is. So tan 30 value will be is equals to DC by EC. Now DC is h and EC is x. From that tan 30 value also we know that which it is equals to 1 by root 3. Now upon cross multiplication, x will be is equals to root 3 h. So this is the first equation. So we have a relation between x and h. So now move to the other triangle children. Here is the other triangle which it is angle of elevation is 60. Now with respect to 60, opposite side h we have to calculate, adjacent side also to be calculated. But we have a relation between these two only to be calculated. So again make use of tan. So in triangle BAE, tan 60 to be calculated. In triangle BAE, tan 60 degrees will be is equal to. Now with respect to 60, opposite is BA and adjacent is AE. So let us write down BA by AE. As we know that tan 60 value is root 3, BA is h, AE is 120 minus x. This is very very important. Now let us cross multiply here also. Now h will be is equals to root 3 into 120 minus x. Okay. So here, so here x is equals to root 3 h. From this one more point I am going to calculate here children. So h value I am going to write. So this I am going to erase here, and from this, why? Because in both the cases, what is h value? H means x by root 3. Directly you can take that is only. Let us otherwise. Please observe children here. Directly h value I am taking here. What is h value from this diagram? Upon cross multiplication. So this is x will go this side. So h will be is equals to x by root 3. This is 1. And here we got h is equal to root 3 into 120 minus x. This is second equation. Now observe that this is h value and this is also h value. Both are equal. So from equation 1 and 2, from 1 comma 2, what you will do? This is the value of h and this is also value of x. So we can make equal these two. Renditni equal chain. So x by root 3 will be is equal to root 3 into 120 minus x. Now cross multiply by root 3 upon transposing into root 3. So x is equals to root 3 into root 3 is 3 into 120 minus x. Once again children, by 3 I am transposing to this side. Root 3 into root 3 becomes 3. Okay, now multiply 3 into 120 is 360 minus 3 into x is 3x. Now bring minus 3x terms to left hand side. So x plus 3x is equals to 360. So x plus 3x, 4x will be equals to 360. Now the value of x will be 360 by 4. 4 nines are. So 90. So x is equals to 90. So x is equals to 90 means this side. That means total is 120 feet. That means toward the angle of elevation 30, the distance is 90 feet. If this is 90, automatically this side will be, we know that which it is 30. So later on we will write that condition. First we got the x value. Now substitute this x in one of the equation. So substitute x is equals to 90 feet in equation 2. Sorry, equation 1, let us write down. Equation 1. What is equation 1? H is equals to x by root 3. X is 90 by root 3. So multiplied root 3 by root 3, which is equals to 90 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 3 3s are 330s. So finally we got 30 root 3 feet. This is also in feet only. So here we got the two values. One is the height of the tower, both the heights. So height of tower is equals to 30 root 3 feet. This is one. And one more value which we have calculated previously, that x is equals to 90. That means towards, here I will complete that. So towards 30 degrees angle of elevation, towards 30 degrees angle of elevation, distance to pole is equals to, distance to pole is equals to 90 feet. If that is 90 feet, automatically towards 60 degrees angle of elevation side, distance to pole will be 120 minus 90, which will be equals to 30 feet. So that is, so this is some extent calculation wise lengthy but not tough calculation. So once again children, please try to concentrate here. So there are two equal height poles are there on either side of the road, and the width of the road is given as 120 feet, and this is h and this is h. Somewhere else in the middle, somewhere one person observed the elevation of one tower as 30 and one tower as 7. Suppose if he is exactly in the middle, అంటే ఈ పర్సన్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేసే పర్సన్ కానీ కరెక్ట్గా సెంటర్లో ఉన్నాడు అనుకోండి, రెండు ఎలివేషన్స్ సేమ్ అవుతాయి, ఎందుకంటే ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ హైట్ సేమ్ కాబట్టి. బట్ హీ ఈస్ నాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ అట్ ద సెంటర్, సమ్వేర్ ఎల్స్. బికాస్ ఆఫ్ దట్, వన్ సైడ్ ద ఎలివేషన్ ఈజ్ లెస్ అండ్ ద వన్ సైడ్ ద యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ ఎలివేషన్ ఈజ్ మోర్. నౌ ద క్వశ్చన్ ఈజ్, మనకి ఏం కనుక్కోవాలి, వాట్ ఈస్ ద హైట్ ఆఫ్ ద పోల్ అండ్ దిస్ అబ్జర్వేషన్ పాయింట్ ఈస్ టు ఈచ్ ఆఫ్ ద పోల్స్, అంటే రెండు పోల్స్కి ఎంత దూరంలో ఉంది అంటే అదే అడిగాడు. So here total 120 means this x I assume this is 120 minus x. Now first tan 30 I am making using tan 30 dc by ec, which it is equals to, so 1 by root 3 is equal to h by x. Now cross multiply, so x into 1 is equals to x, this is equal, so this is only h by root 3 only, x by root 3 I kept like this, h is equal by x I transpose this side, so x by root 3. Now in triangle BD, tan 60 by taking that h is equal to root 3 into 120. This is the value of h and this is also the value of h. Let us make equate, and by root 3 let us transpose to right hand side. So into root 3 becomes, so x equal to 3 into 120 minus x. 3 120s are 360 minus 3x. So upon simplification the value of x will be equals to 90. Once if we get the 90, then substitute x equal to 90 in equation 1. Now x by root 3, 90 by root 3. Since denominator is irrational part, so I multiplied and divided with root 3. So 90 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3, 330s. So finally the answer will be is equal to 30 root 3. So the height of the tower will be 30 root 3 and the distance towards 30 degrees angle of elevation tower is 90 feet. Towards 60 it is 30 feet. Why? Because 120 minus 90, that is. So this is the question. I hope it is clear and అందరికీ అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటున్నాను. సో దిస్ నో డౌట్ ఎట్ ఆల్ నీడ్స్ ప్రాక్టీస్. చూడడానికి అర్థమైనట్టు ఉంటుంది కానీ బట్ నీడ్స్ ప్రాక్టీస్. And since it is a lengthy question, just I have not seen the live chat. Maybe some of them has replied, but I have not seen that. Yes, some children has given the answer. Well done and applause to you all. Good. So okay, I will move to the next question and I will check for the next question, children. Okay, so this is the next question. Yes children, question let us read out. here is the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter. Find the height of the tower from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. ఇక్కడ యాంగిల్ ఏమి ఇవ్వకుండా కొద్ది లాజిక్గా యాంగిల్స్ ఆర్ కాంప్లిమెంటరీ అని ఇచ్చాడు. మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి క్వశ్చన్ నేను చదువుతున్నాను జాగ్రత్త. ద యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ ఎలివేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద టాప్ ఆఫ్ టవర్ ఫ్రమ్ 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meters. Find the height of the tower from the base of the tower and the same straight line with it are complementary. అంటే ఒక టవర్ ఉంది, టవర్ యొక్క బేస్ మీద 2 పాయింట్స్ నుంచి, ఒకటేమో 4 మీటర్ల డిస్టెన్స్ ఉంది, ఇంకోటేమో 9 మీటర్స్ బేస్ నుంచి, 2 పాయింట్స్ నుంచి యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ ఎలివేషన్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే కాంప్లిమెంటరీ యాంగిల్స్ అంట. యాజ్ వీ నో దట్ వాట్ ఆర్ కాంప్లిమెంటరీ యాంగిల్స్. కెన్ ఎనీవన్ విల్ రిప్లై ఇన్ ద చాట్ బాక్స్ చిల్డ్రన్? వాట్ ఆర్ కాల్డ్ కాంప్లిమెంటరీ యాంగిల్స్? ఎనీవన్? కెన్ ఐ గెట్ ద ఆన్సర్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ, ఫ్రమ్ ఎనీబడి? What are called complementary angles? So I need the answers in your chat box. Please try to respond. Which angles are complementary? Even in trigonometry also I have explained trigonometric ratios for complementary angles such that. Yes? Deepu has given the idea but not. Yes. Sivalingeshwar has given the correct way. Yes, that is the correct way of expressing that complementary angles. Good, good. And yes, Jayasri Adari has also given, Amrish Koti given, and Rohit also given. Good. Sai Pawan also given the correct answer. Well done. Kilapatti Radhakrishna also given the correct answer. Anuradha also given the correct answer. Well done. Kalyan Ram. That is not the correct way, but some of that should be given. Nagala Venktaparao given, Sankara Nagajyoti given, Mohan Konregala. Yes, yes, well done, well done, well done. So I think, okay, whatever I asked, I have got the answer from you. Well done, children. So okay, Banu Prasad also given that, Bhargavi also given, yes. Teja Trivikram also given. Well done. So what are the called complementary angles? Means the two angles whose sum is 90. Simple. సో పూరక కోణాలు అంటే 2 కోణాల యొక్క మొత్తం 90 డిగ్రీలు అయితే ఆ 2 కోణాలని పూరక కోణాలు అంటారు. సో the sum of the two angles is 90. Here the two angles are complementary. Now children, one more question. If one angle is theta, once again, if one angle is theta, then what is its complementary angle? I want the answer in your chat box. If one angle is theta, observe children, one angle is theta, what is its complementary angle? దాని యొక్క పూరక కోణం ఎంత? I want theta. If it is one angle, what is its complementary angle? Yes, I want the answer. Sarath, okay, you have given for the first one. Yes, Naidu Joreddy also given. Yes, Rohit given, and first Sivalingeshwara has given the correct answer. Kelapatti Radhakrishna given, and Rohit also given, and Jayasri Adari. Well done. But you have given as A, no problem. As I mentioned that theta as okay. Dinesh Balaji also given that correct answer. ALV Kumar Raja also given the correct answer. Shankar Nagajyoti given the correct answer. Teja also given the correct answer. Samba Siva Rao also given the correct answer. Amrish Koti, Kalyan Ram, Bhargavi, Nagala Venktaparao. Yes, Kalyan Ram, Surya Lekkala. But as 90 you have mentioned, but that is not completely correct. Rupa also given the correct answer. Anuradha, well done, well done. So if one angle is theta, its complementary angle is 90 minutes. So that idea should be used. Okay, before that, let us draw the rough sketch first. So here is the, observe children. So here is the base, this is. Now here is the tower. Now from there are 2 points. This is one point and this is another point. Now I am going to name this one first. Here is the tower. Tower I am going to name it as AB. And this point is C and this point is D. And these two are the observation point. And if you can observe, one observation point is at a distance of 4 meters. and the other observation point, it is from the foot of the tower, it is 9 meters. This is given, and the angle of elevations are complementary. So you can assume any one of the angle as theta. So this angle as theta I am assuming, then its complementary angle will be 90 minus theta. So that is, here angle is not sorry, angle is not given directly. It is mentioned about the angles are complementary angles. So one angle I assumed it as theta. So its complementary angle will be 90. Okay, you can write here theta, then it will be 90 minus theta. Anything will be no problem. So I hope up to this the question is clear. And so the height of the tower I am assuming it as h. Okay children. Now let us try to write the given information. మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి డయాగ్రామ్ అండర్స్టాండ్ చేసుకోండి. దిస్ ఇస్ ద బేస్ ఏడి. ఏబి అనేది ఒక టవరు. ఈ బేస్ మీద సి అనే డి పాయింట్స్ నుంచి ఒక పర్సన్ ఏమో ఈ టవర్ని అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ ఎలివేషన్ రెండును డైరెక్ట్గా ఇవ్వకుండా దే ఆర్ కాంప్లిమెంటరీ యాంగిల్స్ అని ఇచ్చాడు. అంటే వన్ యాంగిల్ థీటా అయితే ద అదర్ యాంగిల్ ఈజ్ 90 minus theta. And one it is at 4 meters, and the other one is at 9 meters. Then what is the height of the tower? That means this h to be calculated. Okay children, now I am going to take the first triangle, and before that what is given let us mention clearly in the question. So first, what is AB here? What is AB here? Height of tower. Height of tower, which will be h meters. Next, AC will be is equals to distance from tower to first observation point. First observation point. What is the distance? It is given that clearly 4 meters. And next, AD will be the distance from tower to second observation point. This is the second observation point. From 2 points the observation, which is equals to 9 meters. That is clearly given. And angle ACB is equals to 90 minus theta. Since one angle ADB is equals to theta. So this is the information from the diagram. Now we have to start first triangle and second triangle. I think it is clear children. ఏదైతే డేటా ఇచ్చాడో దానికి రెలవెంట్ డయాగ్రామ్ డ్రా చేయగలిగాం. ఆ డయాగ్రామ్లో ఏ లెటర్ దేన్ని రిప్రజెంట్ చేసిందో ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ చేసుకున్నాం. నౌ మేక్ యూజ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫస్ట్ ట్రయాంగిల్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ ట్రయాంగిల్ హియర్? ABC. Now in this triangle we have angle 90 minus theta. With respect to this h to be calculated and adjacent we know. So with respect to this angle, opposite by adjacent, no doubt at all. So tan trigonometric ratio should be used. So in the triangle ACB I am going to calculate. So I am moving to next page. In the triangle ACB, in triangle ACB, tan of 90 minus theta. This is very very important. Here the angle is 90 minus theta. So with respect to 90 minus theta, what is opposite side? AB by AC. This is, so AB by AC. So AB is h and AC is 4. But this is very very important. Tan of 90 minus theta. Trigonometric ratio for complementary angle. So can you give the answer for this children? What is tan of 90 minus theta in trigonometry that we have discussed? I need the answer in your chat box. So what is tan 90 minus theta? Complementary angles, trigonometric ratios that we have discussed. So I want the answer from you children. Yes? Okay. What is tan 90 minus theta? Still I did not get the answer from anybody. I think all are typing. Okay. What is tan 90 minus theta? Yes, Jayasri Adar is the first person who has given the correct answer. Kilipati Radhakrishna given the second one. Sambasiva Rao also given the third, and Rohit given the fourth person, and Sai Pavan given the fifth person. Kalyan Ram sixth. Good. Yes, still okay. Some yes given. And next one, Sivalingeshwara also given that. Jayasri Adar, as I mentioned previously, that well done, Amma. You given the explanation also. Shankar Nagajyoti correct, and Deepu also correct. ALV Kumar Raja also correct, and yes, Shivalingeshwara, as I mentioned that. Kalyan Ram. Okay. Yes, Dinesh Balaji also given the correct answer. Jayasri Adari, yes, you have given the first person, you have given the Banu Prasad also given the correct answer. Ramakrishna, Ramakrishna also given that. Rupa also given the correct answer. Mohan Kandregla also given the correct answer. Vennela also given the correct answer. Well done. Nagal Venkatapara also given the correct answer. Damodaram also given. Rupa, Les, Leela. Yes, yes, yes. Now all are typing. Good, good, good. Well done. So, yes, we know that when complementary angle trigonometric ratio while calculating, if it is complementary, tan changes as cot. Remember that. So, which it is equals to cot theta. So, here cot theta is equals to h by 4. This is 1. Now, go for the second one. So, here triangle. Now, with respect to theta, h to be calculated adjacent side 9 we know. Again, so ABD tan theta. In the triangle ABD tan theta, let us calculate. In triangle ABD, tan theta will be is equals to, what is the opposite side with respect to theta? Sorry children. This is AB by AD. So AB by AD, this is AB by AD. So AB is H and AD is 9. This is tan theta. Here we don't have angle like previous one. If you have angle particular measure, then we can able to write its value. Akkada value rasisaru kabatti kal. But ikkada value rayadaniki angle we don't know, that they are complement. But here how do you calculate means very simple. Cot and tan are reciprocals. Cot to tan reciprocals. Ante cot ni tan ni multiply cheste, you will get the result 1. Reciprocals product. So that here what we have to do, multiply equation 1 with equation 2. Equation 1 and equation 2 just multiply. While multiplying two equation, left hand side should be multiplied and similarly right hand side should also be multiplied. Let us multiply. So what are left hand side? Cot theta into tan theta will be is equals to h by 4 into h by 9. We know that cot into tan, the value will be equal to 1. H into h square. 9 4s are 36. Now cross multiply. H square is equals to 36. So what is h value? Plus or minus root 36. Which will be is equal to plus or minus 6. But here height of the tower. Can it be negative? No, not at all. So even though the value is plus or minus 6, but while considering height, we won't take negative value. Therefore, height of that is polar tower, I don't know actually, angle of tower it is. So height of tower will be is equals to 6 meters. That's all here. It is a simple question only, but we won't get directly the values cot theta from one equation and tan theta. Since cot and tan are both are reciprocal, so I multiplied equation 1 with 2. So cot into tan will be equal to h by 4 into h by 9. This is. So cot into tan is 1, h into h square by 9 4 is 36. Upon cross multiplication, h square equal to 36, h equal to plus or minus root 36. Root 36 is 6. So h value will be plus or minus. But h is height of the tower. Height of the tower never be negative. So that I am going to take only the positive value. So height of the tower will be equal to 6 meters. So in this way, we can able to calculate the height of the tower. Okay children, I think it is clear. So this is the calculation wise simple only, but small logic is there. I think you all have understand this question also. So I am going to move to the next question, and it is the last question of this particular chapter or whatever it may be exercise. And this question is very very important in the public examination point of view. And the public law e question, most of the cases last 3 years if you can check, most of the cases this question is given for 4 marks problem. So very important question. So please try to Listen carefully, and before that try to draw how the sketch of the and diagram will be. First I will read the question, children, please. The angle of elevation of a jet plane from a point A on the ground is 60 degrees. After a flight of 15 seconds, the angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. If the jet plane is flying at a constant height of 1500 root 3 meters, find the speed of the jet plane. Here you can take root 3 as 1.732. So that is, oka jet plane undi. So from one particular point, the angle of elevation is at that instant is 60 degrees. అంటే ఒక పర్సన్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తున్నాడు జెట్ ప్లేన్ని, ఒకనొక టైంలో అది 60 డిగ్రీస్ ఉంది. అయితే 15 సెకండ్స్ టైం అయింది. సో 15 సెకండ్స్ టైంలో ఏమవుతుంది, దాట్ విల్ మూవ్స్ టువర్డ్స్ ద పర్టికులర్ అబ్జర్వర్, అంటే అటువైపు వస్తుంది, అటువైపు. ఓకే, నౌ ద యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ ఎలివేషన్ ఈజ్ 30 డిగ్రీస్, చేంజెస్ టు 30 డిగ్రీస్. నౌ ఇఫ్ ద అంటే ఆటోమేటిక్ ఏమో సారీ ద యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ ఎలివేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద జెట్ ప్లేన్ ఫ్రమ్ ఏ పాయింట్ ఏ ఈజ్ ఆన్ ద గ్రౌండ్ ఈజ్ 60 ఆఫ్టర్ ఏ ఫ్లైట్ ఆఫ్ సెకండ్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ ఎలివేషన్ తగ్గిపోతుందంటే దూరంగా వెళ్తుంది, అంటే ఇతని నుంచి దూరంగా వెళ్ళింది, అది ఆటోమేటిక్గా 30 డిగ్రీస్ ఎలివేషన్ చేసింది. నౌ ద హైట్ ఈజ్ కాన్స్టెంట్లీ ద జెట్ ప్లేన్ ఈజ్ మూవింగ్. అట్ వాట్ హైట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మూవింగ్? 1500 root 3 meters. Okay, then find the speed of the jet plane. So here let us observe that this is the ground and this is the particular point here. Let us think that jet plane is here. So actually here the diagram some extent, here the first case this is, observe children, here from here and so this is the observation point, clearly observe. Sorry. Yes children, just a small mistake. Pen is not working. Oh yes. Yes. Okay, now let us observe children here. So this is the actual starting position of the jet plane. So it is of height 1500 root 3 meters. Now this is the initial position, that means the person is observing from here. So this is the angle of elevation. So at what angle of elevation this jet plane is making? 60 degrees at this case. Now this is the A point observation, this is BC. Let us observe that at C first the jet plane is there, and now sorry yes children, the power is off, that's why the problem is. Harshit, okay. Now let us observe that, okay, the screen will be for you, it will be clear only. So here the starting position of the jet plane is at C and this particular person is observing from the point A, the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. Okay, now after that what happened is 15 seconds time, during this 15 seconds time from C to D that jet plane has traveled. This is, let us think that this is DE. And height has not changed, that is 1500 root 3 only. But during this 15 seconds from C to D it is travelled. Now since it is moving away from the particular person, the angle of elevation decreases. Now it is 30 degrees. So this is 30 degrees. Now and both the cases, that means after 15 seconds also the jet plane is flying at a height of 1500 root 3 meters only, then what will be the speed of the jet plane? So if we want to calculate the speed, we have time, 15 seconds time. That means during this 15 seconds time, అంటే ఈ 15 సెకండ్ల టైంలో how much distance that it is traveled, అంటే B to E distance ఎంత గాని మనం తెలుసుకోగలిగితే, then speed will be equal to distance by time. Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is equal to distance by time. అంటే distance by time ప్రకారంగా స్పీడ్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. So we have to calculate BE. So first of all, what I am doing, let us assume that AB is equals to X. So AB is equals to X and BE is equals to Y, let us assume. So here this is very, very important. BE only we need actually. So now let us write the information what is given. So first BC is equal to that is altitude of the jet plane. Altitude of the jet plane. And at what height it is flying from the ground, which it is equal to 1500 root 3 meters. This is next. So the position of jet plane after 15 seconds will be is equals to D. Now the jet plane, now the angle of elevations we will write. Angle BAC is equals to 60 degrees. Angle EAD will be is equals to 30 degrees. Okay children, so here in the starting stage the angle of elevation is 60. After 15 seconds, so it has traveled for some distance. Now the angle of elevation changes as 30. So it is moving from the particular person towards that is away from the particular person, so that the angle of elevation is decreased and it is 30. Now in starting case X I am assuming, and the distance traveled after in 15 seconds is, let us assume it as Y. Okay, now let us consider the triangle ABC. So this is the information. So in the triangle ABC, observe children, in the triangle ABC, first let us make use of tan 60. So tan 60 degrees is equal to, with respect to 60, opposite by adjacent. Opposite is what? BC. By adjacent is what? AB. So what is BC value? Which it is equal to 1500 root 3 by X. Okay, so once again, so I have considered the triangle ABC. Now with respect to 60, opposite side BC by adjacent side is AB. Now this is 1500 root 3 by X. So now I am going to explain in the next page, that is so tan 60 value is how much, which it is equals to root 3 is equals to 1500 root 3 by X. Now cross multiply. So root 3x is equals to 1500 root 3. Now send this root 3 to that side. So x is equals to 1500 root 3 by root 3. So root 3 and root 3 will get cancelled. So x will be is equals to 1500 meters. This is so at initial stage. So while observing the angle of elevation, the distance is 1500 meters. Now I am going to move to the next one. So here 30 degrees, with respect to 30 degrees after 15 seconds. So in the triangle AED, so AED tan 30 I am taking. So if you observe that with respect to 30, opposite side is 1500 root 3 only. Adjacent, if you can observe, it is AE. That is very, very important, and that AE is X plus Y. That AE is X. So up to here the distance is X, and this part of the distance it is Y. So the total distance, so tan 30 will be is equals to tan 30 is equal to DE by AE. So tan 30 degrees will be is equal to DE by AE. And tan 30 value, which we know that, which it is equals to 1 by root 3. And DE is 1500 root 3 only. AE is a combination of x plus y. This is very, very important. Now cross multiply. So upon cross multiplying, the 1 into x plus y is equal to 1500 root 3 into root 3. Now remaining part I am doing here. So x plus y will be is equals to root 3 into root 3, let us multiply, which is equal to 3. So 1500 into 3. So the value of x plus y will be is equals to 4500. So x plus y is 4500. As we calculated already, which it is equals to 1500. So replace x with 1500. So 1500 plus y is equals to 4500. So here the region is from the equation 1. So now let us transpose the value. So y is equals to 4500 minus 1500. So which will be is equal to y is equals to 3000 meters. So in during the 15 seconds అంటే 15 సెకండ్ల కాలంలో the jet plane has traveled y distance అని అనుకున్నాం. So how much distance it is traveled? So 3000 meters. Now time is equals to 15 seconds. Distance traveled is equal to distance traveled in the 15 seconds is 3000 meters. This is now the speed will be is equals to distance is equal to speed into time. So speed is equal to distance by time. So what is distance here? 3000 by time is 15. So 15 200s. So which is 200. So the distance is in meters and time is in seconds. So the speed will be meters per second. So the speed of the jet plane will be equals to 200 meters per second. So that is. So once again children, observe that here, observe once again. Yes. So here, so this is the jet plane position starting. One person observed from A, and the angle of elevation of the particular time, the angle of elevation of the jet plane is 60. Now this jet plane has traveled for 15 second travel chesindi. Now after some time, if you observe, now the angle of elevation, now after 15 seconds the jet plane has reached the point D. So now the angle of elevation is 30. It is very clear. Changes to 30. And 15 seconds tarvata 30 degrees అయిపోయింది angle of elevation. But it is flying at a constant height. రెండు కూడా అదే height లో వెళ్తుంది. Now what is the speed of the jet plane? It is asked. So first initial point to the jet plane horizontal distance I assumed it as x. During this 15 seconds అంటే ఈ 15 సెకండ్ల కాలంలో how much distance that it is traveled అంటే ఇది ఎంత ట్రావెల్ చేసిందో that I assumed as y. Very, very important. Why? Because it is asked to find the speed of the jet plane. Speed కావాలంటే 15 సెకండ్ కాలంలో ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ ట్రావెల్ చేసిందో ఉండాలి. దేన్ని y అనుకున్నాను. So first I make use of ABC triangle and tan 60 I calculated, which it is BC by AB, that is 1500 root 3 by x. Now just I have simplified this. So root 3 is equals to 1500 root 3 by x, and upon cross multiplication root 3x is equal to 1500 root 3, and this root 3 I transpose this side by root 3. So value of x is equal to 1500. Now in the second triangle tan 30 DE by AC, DE is height of the altitude of the jet plane, that is 1500 root 3 by total distance, that is x plus y. This is very, very important. Now cross multiply. X plus y is equal to 1500 root 3 into root 3. So x plus y equal to 1500 into 3. So 1500 into 3 will be 4500. Already we have calculated from the first equation the value of x as 1500. So 1500 plus y is equal to 4500. So the value of y will be is equals to 3000 meters. Now it is asked to calculate the speed of the jet plane. So this y itself is the distance traveled by the jet plane in 15 seconds. So time is 15 and distance is 3000 meters. Speed is equal to distance by time. 3000 by 1500. 1500 to 200s, which is 3000. So 200 meters per second. If you want to convert into kilometers per hour, which we can multiply with 18 by 5, that's all, we can easily get in kilometers per hour. But anything meters per second or kilometers per hour, anything is same. So that is very very important question. So with this the exercise problems completed, and as we started lately, and that too due to some network problems, so something, and we have time is left, and even if you start the quiz also, it will take more time. So that actually I plan to do the quiz now, but due to the live stream has started lately, and that too in the middle we have some technical error, so that today I am not going to conduct the quiz. Coming Sunday I will conduct. On Sunday I will conduct the quiz. Quiz is quiz, and tomorrow onwards I will start the new topic, that is coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry అనేది రేపటి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను. సో ఈ ప్రాబ్లంతో మనకి అప్లికేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ ట్రిగ్నోమెట్రీ అయిపోయింది. ఓన్లీ 2 exercises and few problems only, and the weightage is around 10 marks. 10 marks weightage ఉంది కాబట్టి, సో ఈజీగా మనం పబ్లిక్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో మంచి మార్క్స్ స్కోర్ చేయడానికి ఈ చాప్టర్, అంటే కొద్దిగా క్వశ్చన్స్ నెంబర్ తక్కువే, బట్ లాస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్సే కొద్ది క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ వైజ్ డిఫికల్ట్, కానీ క్వశ్చన్స్ నెంబర్ తక్కువే, మన ప్రిపరేషన్కి ఈజీగానే ఉంటుంది. సో ఐ హోప్ అంతా అర్థమైందని అనుకుంటున్నాను. సో నేను యాక్చువల్గా క్విజ్ ప్లాన్ చేసినప్పటికీ కూడా కొన్ని టెక్నికల్ రీజన్స్ వల్ల ఇప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే it will take more time, so that I will plan quiz on the coming Sunday on quizzes. So please try to prepare well for that, and from tomorrow onwards I am going to start the new topic, that is coordinate geometry, and it is also very very interesting and important also. So with that today I am going to close, children. So okay, I hope అందరికీ అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటున్నాను. వన్స్ అగైన్, లైక్ ఎవ్రీ డే ఐఎమ్ రిమైండింగ్ యూ. సో ప్లీజ్ ఆఫ్టర్ కంప్లీషన్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ సెషన్, ప్లీజ్ టేక్ ఏ నోట్బుక్ అండ్ కంప్లీట్ ఆల్ దీస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ వాట్ వీ హ్యావ్ డిస్కస్ ఆన్ ద పర్టికులర్ డే. నోట్స్లు రాయండి. మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను, నోట్స్ని నేను కంప్లీట్గా డిస్క్రిప్షన్ బాక్స్లో కూడా పెడతాను. ఎవరికైతే డౌట్ ఉందో వాళ్ళు డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి. సో విత్ దిస్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు కన్క్లూడ్ టుడే సెషన్, అండ్ టుమారో ఆన్వర్డ్స్ న్యూ టాపిక్, దట్ ఈస్ coordinate geometry. On coming Sunday I will plan the quiz on complete application of trigonometry మీద ఒక quiz ప్లాన్ చేస్తాను. quizzes లో we will plan on separately on Sunday. That's all. With this today session I am going to conclude. Thank you. Bye.